Did you know that the Clark Fork River and its streams make up 5% of our landscape? And while that number may not seem huge, what it does do is provide resources to hundreds of thousands of people and wildlife, which is why one newly formed group is doing what they can to provide education and safety to go along with some of that fun.
Love being on the river. It's my favorite thing to do in the summer.
I saw how people treated their natural resources, and I wanted to get into more of a education outreach.
A love for the river and a passion for preserving it. Those are some of the requirements to be a Clark Fork River Ambassador. Peter Hellman and Courtney Hubbs are 2 of 4 ambassadors tasked with the job of protecting, educating, and guiding responsible recreation for the river lovers through the Clark Fork. That was the goal behind the program sponsored by Missoula County Commissioners.
So they're responsible to the people and to the river to make sure folks have a good experience and are safe, and that the river continues to be healthy and thrive for the next set of people.
River ambassadors are paid not only to monitor the river, but to be a resource for those using it. From questions to cleanup to recreation, it's just another day on the river for Hellman and Hubbs.
The river can't speak for itself, so somebody has to. Somebody has to figure out the needs of the river and not only think of this current generation that's using the river, but the generations to come.
And as I stood with Hubbs on the riverbank, I asked her what she sees.
I see a lot of fish habitats building through our little log jam right here. And I also see quite a bit of erosion from people trying to access the river at this point.
Advocating for the river looks like encouraging established pullout spots, pack it in, pack it out mentality, and safe recreating by knowing before you go.
Of course, the river right now and the rivers across the state being insanely high, it's very important to know your skill level on water and how comfortable you are in white water, on a tube, on a boat, in a kayak, no matter where you are and what you're going to be doing.
Along with the fun comes safety, especially this early in this season. You can head over to our website to find some of those resources on how to stay up to date with river conditions. And as the river ambassadors say, know before you go. In Missoula, Hannah Hislop, MTN News.